Today, I feel like a countryside dish with Vietnamese is cơm cháy kho quẹt, or English called scotched rice and caramelized dipping sauce. This dish originated from southwestern of Vietnam and become popular all over Vietnam nowadays. Some restaurants list cơm cháy kho quẹt in their menu as an appetizer or tasty drinking list. And you guys, if you curious how to make scotched rice and caramelized dipping sauce, please follow me to the kitchen. Don't forget give me a thumbs up if you love this video and click subscribe button below to get my latest video. Now, go for it! Today, I use cast iron pot to cook rice. This pot was used by my family 30 years approximately. It's transferred to black and burned outside by firewood smoke. I use it every time when I feel like a piece of scotched rice. After rice cook well, you can immediately separate the scotched rice layer on the bottom, place on the plate to keep it crispy a long time. The second way to make scotched rice is using a pan with thick bottom. Add a bunch of hot steamed rice on. Use a spatula to press rice down. Let it stick with pan surface. Turn on the low heat and put the pan on to avoid it burning quickly. After 2 minutes approximately, you round the pan to the nearest corner, put it on low heat, and burn it in 2 minutes also. Repeat this step until every corner of the pan was cooked. You can see the rice circles around the pan was separated out of the pan surface automatically. It means you will quickly have a piece of scotched rice in just few minutes later. To separate scotched rice layer out of the pan surface is never easy like this. Just use a spatula, you can lift it up. A beautiful scotched rice circle and so crispy. It's too crispy and a little bit hot chewy to whom is having sensitive teeth like me. Therefore, after rice cook well, I'm still not open the lid yet. I wait for 30 minutes later. The hot rice moisture supported the scotched rice layer below become softer. Now, get hot steamed rice out and take off scotched rice layer out of the pot. I use a metal ladle with foam as a spoon. Press it through the scotch dry layer. Heat ladle as much as you can to take a huge piece of scotch rice. Here are some ingredients to cook caramelized dipping sauce and side dish. We need 200 grams lean pork, 50 grams dry shrimp, 100 grams salad and garlic, some fresh chili, some kind of vegetables you love to dip with sauce. Soak dry shrimp in hot water in 30 minutes to swell up, then extract water out of it. Slice lean pork, then dice it many cubes like this. Divide lean pork into 2 parts. I'm gonna use 1 part of lean pork to render the fat on low heat until it's shrink and turn to golden yellow. Peel salad and slice them. Smash some cloves of garlic to peel it easily, then chop it. Remove scallion roots, smash it, and cut a half like this. Chop scallion, then assemble all ingredients on a plate. I'm gonna boil water to plant vegetable. Here I have a broccoli, carrot, potato, okra, or ladyfinger. I usually carve carrot to make it beautiful form. Slice carrot thicken like this. Cut potato into stick or thick slice. Separate broccoli into small florets. Now water is boiling. I'm gonna toss carrot and potato into the pot first. Cook in 5 minutes. Lean pork was rendered now. Pork rice turned golden brown. Remove it out of the heat. 5 minutes later, I toss broccoli and okra into boiled water. Blanch them in just 2 minutes to maintain their crunchiness and colors. After boil, grab vegetables on the plate and garnish it if you want. I'm gonna use rendered pork fat to cook caramelized dipping sauce. So I pour rendered pork fat in the pan. When pork fat was hot, saute salad, garlic, scallion, and fresh chili until fragrant. Add diced lean pork and shrimp into and stir well. I didn't grind shrimp because I wanna have some chunks in the sauce, so it won't be boring. Keep stirring until the pork have no longer pink. Add a cup of sugar in here. Sugar will turn to caramelize. Bring to all ingredients here a beautiful brown. Until all sugar was dissolved, add a half cup of fish sauce, 1 teaspoon MSG, 1 tablespoon black pepper, and chili sauce. I think no one said you this secret trick, but I am. Chili sauce brings this sauce a little bit spicy, colorful, have it become more thickened. Simmer this sauce in 10 minutes on medium heat until it's on the string. 10 minutes later, you add chopped scallion and pork rice. If you're a huge fan of crispy, you can sprinkle pork rice on top as topping. The sauce bubbles and thickens like this. It's ready to serve. It's extremely hot, so it has red brown color. If you serve when it's cooled down, its color transfers to dark brown, very thickened. Reveal many kinds of chunks in there. Our dipping sauce smells aromatic and salty of caramelized and fish sauce, dark brown and thickened. A plate of vegetables, so salient and colorful. A plate of scotch rice. I'm gonna crack it to bring you a real and clear sound. I'm gonna try a piece of scotch rice. It has a little bit natural sweet of rice, crispy, a kind of comfortable crispy. I have sensitive teeth, so I love this medium crispy. Now I'm gonna wrap a chunk in caramelized dipping sauce, then give it a try. I think it's pork rice. It's crispy, fatty, salty, sweet, and spicy. I love it. A chunk of shrimp is chewy and meaty. A piece of scotch rice dipped in caramelized dipping sauce will bring you abundant flavors. Don't forget to grab a chunk in here and combine them together. It's crispy, salty, sweet, spicy, fatty. 5 flavors rotating around my tongue. It's boring if you had a big meal without vegetable. I dip a florist of broccoli in dipping sauce. It's crunchy, fresh, salty, and sweet. To avoid satiating, I prefer you eat a piece of scotch rice, then turn to a piece of vegetable. I always wanna describe clearly and truthfully food flavors. That's why you always see I try to grab and take a huge bite of every food on every videos. So yummy. This dish attacked with many Vietnamese generals. In the old day, meat is something the poor people couldn't afford. So this includes a small bowl of dipping sauce, hot steamed rice, some vegetables they have in backyard. A meal for whole families were ready. Although this dish cooks simple, but if you have a chance to taste one, I'm sure you will be addicted. The star of this combo is caramelized dipping sauce, cause it's flavorful, salty, sweet, easy to combine with any food, rice or vegetable. Help you eat as much as you can until you are full. But don't serve it for dinner if you don't want to wake up many times to drink water in the late night. And you guys, if you have any recipe to make caramelized dipping sauce better than me, please let your comment in the box below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.